All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, I am Jillian Speece.
And I am Nathaniel Hoff, and together we are the Bergamot. Well, we first met at Mishawaka Marion High School. We were both musicians and actually athletes. We were both Division I college golfers. Music brought us together initially, and we were very lucky that it did, because from that blossomed an amazing friendship, ultimately a relationship. So music was definitely a crucial part of our union.
Okay, I did not exactly like you at first. I thought I didn't know what to do with you. We both were raised Catholic, so we both went to Catholic schools. I was at Corpus Christi, he was at St. Jude, and then we met at the Catholic High School Marion.
So she was the star of the church band, and I got kicked out of the church band. So we knew at that point we probably have some special chemistry, yes, because somewhere in between those two mentalities, good music can be made. And then it just became, well, do you want to do this, and how hard are you willing to work for it?
Steady as we go, all the lights that paint the night sky teach us what you know. Steady as we go.
In 2012, we won the nationwide Bud Light Battle of the Bands contest. So we found out right in front of Fiddler's Hearth, and do you remember taking the picture where we're like screaming and we're so pumped because we had cut our teeth at Fiddler's Hearth at the open mic nights for years up into that point. Then we started touring all over the world. We opened up for Young the Giant, All American Rejects. Pitbull was the headliner. And so that was like a really crazy moment in our lives. When we started writing, it was like, you know, you're writing about like love or like this or that, and which is great, but I just remember thinking, wow, when you start going out in the world and you're kind of putting yourself out in waters beyond where you know, that's when things get really good, because then you actually have stories to share. And that's when the music started getting better. That's when we started getting these opportunities. As a yin and yang team, we've been able to like have success, these beautiful moments of success, these peaks.
Paint the night sky, teach us what you know.
And then the valleys of being an artist, you figure out ways to get through those.
Keep continuing to write music and to create music. We have to push ourselves out there. So the film is a 50-state journey to unite people with music, community, and collaboration. And the way that we did that was we had people sign our touring vehicle with their messages of unity. We would play music, interview them, and then we took all those messages and put it together into a film called State of the Unity. A journey always changes you, and this particular journey definitely changed me and my understanding of what it means to be connected with other people in our culture and in our society. And so what we hope is that as people jump in the car with us in this documentary, that they can learn a little bit more about themselves through the eyes of others.
The Sedona International Film Festival, we won the Excellence of Filmmaking Award there. That was the beginning. And literally after that, it was like a tsunami effect across the world. We won the Best Documentary in Paris. We won in Montauk, in the Hamptons, in Los Angeles, in DC, 36 film festivals, nationally, internationally, 20 plus awards. But it's just like really heartfelt to hear people after they watch it, they come up to us, they hug us. There's tears in their eyes. They said, I have been depressed. I've been hopeless about our country. And they said, I watched this film and for the first time, I have hope.
I think this film is coming out at a time where people are divided and angry and treating people very poorly. This film can continue to inspire, to give people hope that tomorrow can be brighter, and in that we'll be willing to do the hard work that it takes to make that happen.
If we all make differences during our day in the way we think about ourselves, the way we love ourselves, and the way we love others, we can actually make a massive impact. And you don't have to have, 5 million followers on Instagram. You could literally make an impact in your community. And if we all did that, we could literally change the entire face of America and the world. So I think that's what I learned about unity in making this.
No, it's just you and me. let's go find a room on the sea. You've got my heart pinned up like that Polaroid you keep. Sun is shining.
I have to say that some of my favorite parts about South Bend are, of course, number one, the people. People here are salt of the earth, they are open-hearted, and they have grit. And I think those three things are really important because you do not see that everywhere.
What I learned growing up here was South Bend is a very resilient community that continues to believe that the future can be better, but it's because of the artists on the ground, the small independent business owners who are doing that work. And it's hard work, but it's work worth doing, and it's the work that makes this community so great.
Nothing wrong as we walk along the beach, watch the sun fall in the sea.
When we do what we're called to do, it's not about the money, it's not about fame, it's about the impact that I can have on a person's life.
I think that that's the exciting part, is where will that journey take you, as long as you're willing to go.
I'm Jillian Speece.
And I'm Nathaniel Hoff.
And
we are South Bend Locals.
Sun is shining on the sea, roll it up like a wave now, falling down, spinning around. It is such a lovely sound. Sun is shining on the sea, roll it up like a wave now, falling down, spinning around. It is such a lovely sound.